Guys, we are back, and as the stream title probably won't suggest, because I think it seems to not quite catch up, I've decided for Pro Evo 2017 I will play as Sunderland. Yeah. There's kind of a reason for this as well. I'm a Newcastle fan, but I'm kind of taking pity on Sunderland now, because they're on a hiding to nothing really in the Premier League, especially after like all the crap with Sam Allardyce, all the delays in the decision to get him into the England job, which then backfired because he's a corrupt fat git. And you know, I feel they just need to catch a break. So let's see if I can get them anything, any sign to life, anything to cling to. And I don't feel dirty doing this because it's not real, you know, and it's technically for charity. Yeah, that is kind of why I'm here. Extra Life 2016 is a charity event in aid of numerous children's hospitals across the United States. It is a marathon gaming event where thousands of streamers across the world all decide to pick up their controllers and provide entertainment in aid of, you know, the kids in America. So with that in mind, if you like what you've seen so far from me today, we've played Bloodborne, we've played Mark McMorris's Infinite Air, we've played some Doom, which I'm finally on board with that game. That's real fun. And after this, we'll be playing Firewatch actually. Yeah, we'll be playing that to completion, which will take us up hopefully to around about 9 o'clock and beyond. And that'll round out day one of the weekend. I'll be streaming another 12 hours tomorrow. And if you're on board with that and you want to, you know, show your generosity and give a little, you can do so by visiting tinyurl.com/shindigxl. Oh, that was my Twitter handle there for a sec. And you can donate there and give a little or a lot. If soccer isn't your thing and you fancy watching something else, you can check out the other streamers in the Giant Bomb Network, which is the team that I'm effectively playing for this year. You can check them out at explosiveruns.com. They have several streams. You know, there's plenty of people across the globe, all the different time zones, just, you know, streaming in aid of the same thing, all reaching towards the same goal. And last time I checked, the community as a whole had raised $106,000, which is a real top effort, especially considering that it's barely been going a day. So it's a real fantastic show of force, and you can contribute. Even if you're just watching, you can check out other streamers, show some support, show some financial support if you want. It's, you know, it's a great cause. And with that, we've got our own charity cause to deal with here. I'll auto save. I don't quite know why I'm not going to keep the save. I probably should have went with Master League, and then at least we could have had options to actually bring players in. But you know, we've got to do the same that we did with Moyes. Hang on, Corny, did he stay put? I'll be honest, I don't even know what Sunderland's team is. Oh, that's you know what's gonna happen there. You're gonna have wide backs that like full backs are just forced up, and I'm gonna get caught out. If any of you guys have seen my previous Pro Evolution Soccer streams, you'll notice that I've not had much success on Superstar or Top Player for that matter, which is kind of annoying because I enjoyed the demo at that level, and it just seems like the full game is a little more stubborn and a little more difficult to get a handle on. I guess we'll see what happens. Change the lineup because I want a decent defense here. Oh yeah, Kasri probably needs to be in the squad actually, because he's pretty good. Jesus, they have no fullbacks. They've got centre backs and that's it. Oh, there they are. Right. I was gonna say, like, they definitely had a bigger squad. Right. Tell you what, let's get Jones in there. Drop Watmore, because I don't know. Oh yeah, Manoni is only third choice because he's injured, isn't he, at the minute? In reality. Right. I'm probably going to leave it at that and then just go for it. Fingers crossed. And everybody seems kind of fine on morale. That's a shame Larson isn't. Yeah, that's... Oh, Kasri's a bit depressed, so I won't actually... I still might bring him on. We're going to get turned over. Why am I saying we? That's a weird thing for me to feel like saying. Have I got commentary on this? I don't think I have. I think I might have actually turned it down. I'll bring it back up. Yeah, I took the commentary.
Everyone watching, for me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Oh,
Benteke.
That's something I'm really bad at, is I will get caught in possession, because I just seem to... Oh.
Kabai.
It's real scrappy.
Benteke with a long pass out wide.
I think I've left everything else about the formation as it is, which I'll see if that becomes a problem. Because ideally how I like to play these games is very kind of possession focused, which means everybody's kind of tight together as well. Oh, I can use Van Aanholt though. That's it. Oh!
Oh, just
Good
needed
start.
a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Problem is, I might wind up relying on Van Arnold
Dan.
to get forward.
Suarez.
And I feel like Palace are probably going to play pretty wide, and they're going to try and
Knew he
stretch
had to
us.
stop it right there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that would happen. I don't understand that. Why can't you just, like... I know that's what's going to happen, so why can't I just close that gap and prevent that from being intercepted?
Puncheon. Bakary Sacco passes it through.
Uh-oh.
Rodwell. It is deadlocked. And it's Januzaj. Pienaar.
I need to kind of know what
Rodwell.
like, how's the best way to
Has it out wide now.
bring Defoe into it.
Back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Danger averted for now.
Alright lads, keep the pressure on. Well, that was perfect.
Benteke. Joel Ward.
Oh, that's a shame.
MacArthur. Dan. Suarez.
That's another thing I've noticed about myself when I play this game as well, is I
Januzaj.
kind of struggle to create clear-cut chances and put them away.
Rodwell. Pienaar.
Whether I think it's just maybe I'm a bit too casual and I want too much time on the ball.
And it's Defoe. Looks to slip it through.
Yeah! Oh!
Good clearance and very necessary.
Wow. That was unexpected.
Benteke. Puncheon.
Oh. That's alright, I've won it back.
Januzaj.
Like, I get a lot of possession, but it's clear from the way that I play, I don't seem to do enough with it.
Januzaj.
Either because of the tempo that I play it at, or something else.
Borini.
I don't like the idea of Defoe feeding Borini, I'd rather have it the other way around.
Gets it upfield. Pienaar. Rodwell. And it's Defoe.
Oh, it's a real pity.
Forward it goes.
I still feel like Defoe's obviously going to be the dangerous
Van Arnold.
person. Fair enough, this season all he's done is score penalties.
Nicely controlled. Pienaar plays it in.
Oh, it's a shame.
Firmly met. Januzaj. Rodwell with a long pass.
Oh, something
He's
out and
got
off
away
in
with
there.
one there.
Can't remember the last time I scored from the corner.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Boots it upfield.
Oh, that really sucks.
Spoon forward.
Oh, I'm going to get done on the counter if I'm not
Can
careful.
he get through? Chance. Now the cross.
Shh.
The
Oh.
odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack.
I've had two
extremely
chances
well.
there, not really clear
An
cut,
intriguing
but
half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
we're getting a lot of possession in their half as well.
So
They're letting
off
us
we go
do that,
once more.
which
Sunderland
Could
clearly
be a
have
problem.
been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
oh,
And back out it comes.
I wish that wouldn't happen.
Bakary Sacco pumps it upfield. Promising
Oh.
move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Promising cross.
No.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Again, I'm not too sure what to do with corners.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Rodwell.
Ah,
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
it's a real pity.
Townsend.
Crystal Palace have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Going for goal!
That's a pity.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Okay.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Crystal Palace have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being
Oh,
asked of them.
shoot. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that to go the guy in the middle.
Chip through. And it's punched. Rodwell. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Van Arnholt. Rodwell. Januzaj. Sunderland haven't made a substitution yet. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh, what was that, man? It's the guy in the middle that was a much better option, and he just did nothing.
Benteke. Dashing forward at pace. Bakary Sacco puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Right.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sure, let's try Kazri. We haven't got an option up front. Excellent. Try Kirkhoff. Actually, yeah.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good distance on it.
That's
All
good
right.
defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, it's a shame. It's never really going to be a foul, like. Oh dear. This is the thing I don't like.
Benteke tosses into the box.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Now the pass.
That's going to be
Great
trouble.
ball, and now the shot. And
Penalty.
he's on his way. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Sunderland have conceded a penalty.
Damn it.
1-0. Never any doubt. That's as calm as you like.
I'm going to assume we're down to 10 men as well.
Shoulder to send the keeper completely the
Yeah.
wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Oh my god.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah. You can't really put the afterburners on or anything. It's like you really can't utilise pace.
Crystal Palace get it back again.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And you can't get away from
Tries
people.
to
It's
sink
really
it in.
bad. That's just the main thing I hate
Has
about
it.
like this year's game. It's like
Borini.
I don't understand what you need to do to let
Looks
that
a foul.
happen.
Yep, referee's given it.
Well, can't be helped.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Oh, that power is out, man.
It's not going to find its target.
Oh,
4 added minutes on the board. Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar.
that's terrible.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I don't care. Defoe's been useless, really.
Kone gets it back. And that's that. Sunderland have tripped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover.
I think Benteke would have finished that chance anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I really need a forward option. Is that all I've got? Just what more? I think that's pretty much it. Oof. Yeah, Sunderland have got real problems. Imagine that. Let's try and... No, Ndong's not got the best morale at the minute. Let's go Catamo. Do I want to try Manoni as well? I do. right.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Hull against Sunderland. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
I
think we're probably going to get turned over.
Brings it forward.
Look at this, Mbikani. Give over.
Absolute thunderbolt. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
That's the start dreams
Caught us
made
completely
of. That
cold.
has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
That's nuts. That is
That
nuts.
has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
And the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Hull have an early lead. Good start.
Oh. So it's safe to say we're knackered here.
Sunderland lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Patrick van Arnholt. Catamol. O'Shea.
Oh God.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Mbikani again.
Mbikani with the ball through.
He's going to have one of those.
Oh
my.
That's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger.
I don't quite know how I can turn this around.
Sunderland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Oh, that's really bad.
Mason.
So why did Victor decide he was going to run? He just needed to stay put.
It back. And he has been fouled there.
Launch it forward. Let's see if I can get something on it.
He's had a go!
Oof.
No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Nah.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Curtis Davis. Livermore. Snodgrass.
Oh God. See, it's like
El Mohammadi.
that three-man midfield is going to cause us so much problems in terms of like just where players need to be.
Tries a through ball. In with a header.
Nice.
In it goes.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Really well done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
El Mohammadi. Jake
Oh.
Livermore gets it
Oh.
back.
Get rid. Get rid.
Kasri. Catamol. So midway through the first half, and it is a
Feels like if I want to
tie.
use my... Oh, wow. That first touch was just ghastly.
O'Shea. Kasri. Januzaj. Pienaar.
Oh,
And it's
hang
Van
on.
Arnholt. Van Arnholt. It's a good looking cross.
Good ball.
Brilliant finish, Jermaine Defoe! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Sunderland take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rest assured, my
Kasri.
my left-hand side is going to be completely and utterly
O'Shea.
dominated now, because
Casamol.
scoring twice from that flank.
Thrust towards the front line.
Oh man, just give us the
Much
space then.
subtlety, he's launched himself there. Fires it in low.
Oh,
Anichebe gets his foot in there. Catamol.
oh.
Come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh. This is kind of terrifying.
And it's Van Arnholt. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Livermore. Mbakani.
Oh. That's how it's done, just snapping.
Livermore.
Get rid. Oh, that's bad.
And it's Mbakani. Snodgrass. And we hit half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking
This is
of
dangerous
the best
territory.
way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Sunderland head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
And 40 minutes into the Newcastle match against Cardiff, we're 1-0 up, so that's real nice. So look at them possession stats, like 63%. The game is fine with me having the ball. It's just I've got to take my chances, and today I've managed to do that so far.
And we're underway again. Kasri. Crunching tackle. Pienaar.
That was very old-fashioned.
So what now? Kasri.
Oh, it's always going to happen as well. Oh, wait a minute.
That's
Oh,
surely a
that
foul.
looked
Free
fair.
kick.
That looked fair.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still
Anywhere
no
else in the
card.
pitch, it would have let that go. It's got the ball. It wasn't like it was from behind, it was from the side.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mason. Lobs it in gently. It's a long forward pass.
Right. Oh man, can I?
Spoon forward. Good ball.
Not really.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. O'Shea.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, that's it. Oh, nearly.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
Defoe couldn't grow enough. It's a real shame.
El Mohammadi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. So we've reached the hour mark. Sunderland haven't yet dipped into their subs. Mbakani. Shot at goal!
Oh, of course.
Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Who's full? Who's going to get that?
Oh,
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Januzaj. Huddleston
damn it.
positions himself well and cuts it out.
Oh, well, I'm glad that didn't make contact.
Mason. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
No.
There's a move that looked
We've got nobody who can really
but
pick the ball
eventually
back up.
thwarted without doing any harm.
Oh, wow.
All the
And
way
it's
back,
shady.
and they start again.
Good.
Good challenge.
Oh, that
He just
sucks,
stood
man.
firm. Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Snodgrass, deftly done, and he's cut it out. Januzaj is now the subject of some adhesive. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Right, so the mark in Januzaj. Try Kazri there, and I'll bring in Kirchhoff. And what more in for Anichebe, I guess. Probably lose a bit of height and a bit of a target. Plus he did set up the first goal. But
waiting to come on.
fresh legs.
Snodgrass pumps it forwards.
Oh, and Bacani. I think the big threat now is just making sure he doesn't get his hat-trick, because he's been absolutely ridiculous, and he's not needed a bunch of chances. He's just carried on and done it.
Come loose, and the chase is on. Swept in.
Balls.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Too much.
Can he finish?
Yeah.
They've scored!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that.
Was that his first touch?
Absolutely magnificent.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Right, I've got 11 minutes to...
Sunderland go to the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Had to look and had to go.
Oh.
He should have put that one away.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
I didn't even expect it to be that close.
Huddleston.
Oh, yes, come on.
Now it's Defoe. Defoe
Oh,
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
I
out.
don't want to commit too many numbers forward.
He's off on a marauding run.
Because he's away
Out
again.
wide to the right. Oh, that's neat. Chance. Drilled in low. Ball's loose.
Just
He's
enough,
getting there.
just enough. Oh, what more?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Right. I almost want to make another change, but it's too close to the end.
The defence can get it clear. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Brought forward. What does he try from here? Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh,
No, that's not going to find its target.
just box them in.
Michael Dawson. Time added on 4 minutes. Sunderland need to hold on for a few more moments.
Yes.
Passes it through. Drills one in.
No,
Fence has got rid of that.
that'll do though.
And time is up. Sunderland did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
I'm surprised by
Remains
that.
for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
For them to score straight from the kick-off, and for us not to completely just collapse, is really, really something else. It was actually a really good match as well. And it's probably my first win on this game for a while. It's the first time I've scored 3 goals in a match and all. So this is something really. I mean, Hull was shaky at the back, but still, we actually took the chances for once. It was a really good header. Look at that though. When I have scored on this game, they have been mostly from headers, so it's nice to dial that back in. And Borini though, like, he's going to wind up with man of the match, and just like, he's had 2 chances and he's just buried them both. He just seems to have so much power in his shot as well. I thought I'd knackered this when I headed it down instead of going for the shot, because I never thought it would get to him, or that he would get a contact that was good enough to actually do something with it. So it's a real surprise, and I'm happy with that. Could have put the icing on the cake, but that was never really going to go in. That was just a sighter. But there you go. First win. I wasn't expecting it to come in my second game. I wasn't expecting it to turn up at all, to be honest. So that's an absolute surprise. So I've now got one more point than Moyes has got on all, like, however many matches there is. It's like, what, 15 games in this? Well, it's not 15, is it? It's 12 or 13 or something this season. So that was something else. Oh god, now it's Liverpool. Right, Denai is a bit depressed. Yeah, John O'Shea back in there. I feel like Catmull's got that spot now. Januzaj might as well. I don't know, I've got to play Kazri. I might have Kazri as the... yeah. Maybe just rotate him and Januzaj, because at least Januzaj's got, like... I could play him probably across the... yeah, I could put him anywhere in the midfield, so it's not a huge problem. And we've got Ndong as well. And Lawson's fit. Alright. So... how about... I don't know. I like Jan Kirchhoff and Anichebe. Well, I need a striker on the pitch. Let's drop in Dong then. I don't know whether to stick with him or go with Manone. I might stick with Pickford. Goalkeepers are weird. Not entirely sure whether that would work out. Just going to quickly check the Newcastle score for half time. (2-0). Right, Gouffran scored at the end of the first half. Looks like we're keeping this run up. 6 points clear of Brighton, but I think they play tomorrow, so that's pretty good. Right, this is going to be this is probably going to be agony. I think Liverpool are probably going to turn us over. I don't think I'm not good defensively, which is like why I've conceded 3 goals in 2 games.
We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
I think the most depressing thing is going to be the fact that I've managed to get a win
player is best equipped for this game
in less games for Sunderland than I did for Newcastle, which like is depressing.
He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing.
Oh my word, the space they give us.
Okay,
oof.
Interesting. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lucas. Out wide to the right. And it's Lallana.
Oh, they move the ball quick.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Get rid. Oh, I've done that again. Right,
Danger averted for now. Alberto Moreno. Henderson. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Catamol.
Oh,
Jordan Henderson gets it
oh,
back.
referee.
Tries to think it in. Sturridge.
Oh, Sturridge is going to tear us.
Onside. Good save, really well read. Patrick Van Aanholt gets good distance on it.
Good defending. I mean, it wasn't to begin with because Sturridge got in, but
Now the pass. There's no flag.
oh my word, I need to. Oh,
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
get rid. Just launch it. Just give us a chance to get out.
Lucas. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary.
Good lad. Bad lad.
Lallana. Now it's Sturridge.
Oh my word.
Coutinho. He's away.
Again, I'm still trying to play this
Looking
like
to shoot.
last year's game. I'm trying to pass my way out with trouble and it just doesn't work. Like, Liverpool have definitely turned up as the home side, just putting all the pressure on us. Pickford, you're going to be needed. Jesus. Oh, they're going to take this one short.
Philippe Coutinho plays it short. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Hits it!
Get rid.
And out to safety.
Ah, it's a shame.
Sunderland are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Played out to the right.
Oh,
Wonderful quick feet. Lallana drills one in.
get rid.
And the finish!
Damn it.
It's in!
Pickford, you
wasn't
like.
much of a gap to begin with, and to
Oh.
find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No, it won't.
Jordan Henderson created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Knocks it towards the front. It's a great ball.
Oh.
Who's going to get there? Kazri
Nah.
trying to get there. He's going to have to tune his range.
What was
before
that?
The next one.
Kazri,
Lucas. Looks
he
to
got
kick
held
one
up
in.
by magic there. What was going on with that?
And a goal kick.
Oh. It's ahead of his man, but it doesn't matter.
And it's Coutinho.
Oh my word. That is bad as well. Like, our wing backs are just
Lovely feet.
exposing so much space.
Alberto Moreno wanders offside. Jordan
Oh, that's the
Henderson.
worst.
Mamadou Sakho has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
It was up there. It was up there for grabs, right?
Klein. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part
What
of
was
the
that?
package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kazri takes control of it and he's on the move.
Right, here's a chance.
Kazri with the ball through. Hit into the middle.
Get in there. Nah,
Defoe
offside.
finds himself offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
He would have got more than a benefit if he'd got that one in.
Gets it upfield. Catamol.
I can't win any headers.
Sturridge passes it through. And Coutinho! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
We're coming off very second best.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pienaar gets it away.
Oh, what was that, man? Get rid. Just launch it and just get some time to recover.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Catamol. Defoe. Rodwell. Catamol. Tries a through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots!
Oh, just wide.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Out wide is our best opportunity because we seem to get a lot of space from that Liverpool defence in those areas. It's a place to attack and we can get something across to Defoe and
Sunderland need to get the
Borini.
balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that's pain.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh my word, I knew that would happen. Ref, oh.
Patrick van Arnholt. He's on a run down the left wing.
Oh, Borini.
He acknowledges that he should have come up
That
with
was
something better there.
Well, he simply
Borini ruined that.
a little more oomph behind that.
If he just stayed where he was, he would have been alright.
Alberto Moreno. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Oh no.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pienaar.
Good escape.
Good run down the
Come
left.
on, I've got two options here. Come on. Somebody do something. Somebody move.
Borini.
Damn it. Went absolutely sideways.
Aimed long and direct. Lallana. Sunderland still this single goal behind.
Oh, what is that, man? I could have got that off.
Klein. Lucas. Played out to the wing. Patrick van Arnholt.
Oh, Patrick, you gimp.
Alert.
Oh. Stop trying to pass it out of trouble. Just
through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Out to the left it goes. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this.
can't go anywhere.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Right, come on. Who have I got that's available?
Patrick van Arnholt. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Sunderland are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Defoe. Borini has it!
Ah!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And it's Sturridge. Lallana, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Lucas floats one over.
Whoa!
Shapes to shoot! And that really should have hit the net.
Right, time for fresh legs. Although nobody looks especially knackered. Bring in Victor.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Lucas. Alberto Moreno. Now it's Mane. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Alberto
Oh, that was
Moreno
poor.
cuts it out. Henderson. Mane.
Oh, now it's a problem.
The end of this. And the flag has stayed down. And back out it comes. Loss.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Get it across. Damn it.
Sunderland could have here their final chance.
I think there's too much on that.
It's come loose. Goes for goal.
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
With a delicate ball, that's not going to make it.
Oh, how did Van Arnold not get that?
Lallana with the ball through. Kone goes long.
Oh, man.
Certain that won't get through. And it's Henderson. And he's on his way. He's gone for it. It's there. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
And there goes the final whistle. Sunderland have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
That's a real shame. You know what? I'll keep Kasri on the bench because he is good. And no, Benoni is not good morale wise, so
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is West Ham against Sunderland. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
oh dear. Oh,
Sacco
come on.
gets his foot in there. Kouyaté goes long. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kone. It's a loose ball. All the way back and they start again. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Nordtveit with a long pass out wide.
Right, I've noticed that I've left Gooch on the team by accident.
O'Shea. Loss. West Ham are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Quite surprised by that. I mean, there wasn't really anything else he could have done with it, so fair enough. Right, it's just going to be too short now.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Oh man. I don't know why I thought that would work, but
And it's a Nichabi. Borini.
Brilliant ball.
Space. Tosses in a low one. He's dealt with that well. Arbeloa. Winston Reid pumps it upfield. Payet. That'll be a throw-in. Pienaar. Sunderland are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Borini.
oh, and again, like, just turn around and go for it, man.
Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. O'Shea. Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar. Kept it out.
I'm trying not to go down the wings, but that just seems like where our threat's going to come from.
It's Arbeloa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sacco drills one in.
Oh,
And he's kept it out.
good save.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Good punch. Right, and Achibi is the furthest guy forward.
Has got rid of that. Arbeloa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kuyate. Promising cross. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
I don't know why I'm trying to head that there.
O'Connor. Still waiting for the first goal. Plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh!
It back. Lanzini.
Oh, he slipped.
Delicate ball. Lanzini. It's a good-looking cross.
Oh, that could have been terrifying. It still is.
Whipped it again. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage.
Right, Victor Anichibi is a good target man. I feel like he should be the one that's up front with Defoe.
They should have done better there.
Oh,
Sacco.
I'm
Now
getting
the
sloppy.
pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pienaar. And it's a Nichabi.
That's a shame.
There is the half-time whistle.
Tried a quick turn, didn't quite work out.
Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
I need someone on the outside of Borini. Thank you.
Ball.
Oh.
Gonna have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Oh. Nah.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Shoot.
Yes.
It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Oh, that was really good. Let's completely salvage it from Nout.
West Ham look as though they're about to make a change.
Oh no.
Sunderland taking the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looks to slip it through.
Oh, O'Shea can't close that.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Carroll.
Oh no.
Carroll shoots!
Oh.
He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Kone boots it to safety. Arbeloa.
Anything we can do just to clear it.
Anyone's
Oh.
ball. Lanzini tries to swing it in.
Oh my word.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Sunderland didn't really deal with the wide play.
I thought that was going to go straight in.
Down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
I'm not joking, I need to say that again. Right, ball comes in. Andy Carroll. Alright. That's amazing. That is something that I wasn't expecting. And I can't take it short because Andy Carroll's still there.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks...
Lanzini concedes a free kick for that. And it's Larson. Larson plays it out to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pinar.
Oh, and a Chibi, if he just stayed.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Payet. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas,
oh, that was
they
lucky.
need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Pinar. And Nichabi. Januzaj. Januzaj! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
My main problem there is I don't think anyone's in the middle to deal with it.
Thrust towards the front line.
You've got to be careful.
Januzaj knocks it towards the front.
Borini can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
West Ham have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Arbeloa knocks it away.
Oh.
And it's Januzaj. Nordtveit did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Carroll, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Andy Carroll needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's a Nichabi.
Why did they run into each other?
Carroll. Kouyaté. What a throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Right, Kirchhoff. What more? Let's bring on Jones as well.
Almost nothing left on the clock.
Again, that's
here.
the weird thing. Like, Andy Carroll's the one that's pressuring
Forward it goes.
the defence, but nobody else, and that annoys me.
Floats one over.
Because you would imagine somebody like Payet
He had to stop it right there.
would have been a bit more involved.
On the right now. What's on?
I've got nowhere to go.
Just
Nobody
a
was
few more moments for them
going
to
to gamble.
Kone gets into the right position to intercept. Januzaj. Patrick Van Arnholt boots it upfield. Januzaj. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cresswell. Aim forward. Zaza.
Oh, that was
Aim
nice.
long and direct. Arbeloa. Spoon forward. Now it's Carroll. And that will be the final
Well
act.
done.
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did what all good teams do and protected their lead.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
I'm going to guess Borini got man of the match. Oh, it was Anichebe. Good. Alright, 5 points clear of the bottom 3, so this is going well. Too well. Just have a quick look at the scores. Newcastle is still 2-0 up. Eight points clear of Huddersfield. That's like... I'm trying to figure if there's anyone in the playoffs that have still got to play a game. Nah, that doesn't look like the case. Well, Bristol City might get in the playoffs, but they're not going to be pressure in the top 2, so yeah. We could be extending our lead. Derby won again as well. It's good for them. I like Steve McLaren. I think he just needs to find the right job. Hopefully at Derby that's it. Right, I mean Borini's like, morale wise he's not bad. So I could leave him in there and see if he does something impressive. Right, do I keep Kasri there or do I keep Januzaj? Against Watford. I don't know. Let's leave it as it is. Let's put Manone between the sticks. I've done that in game plan instead of the actual match thing. Oh well, never mind.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Watford against Sunderland. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jan Matt. Pereira hoists it high. Dini. Watson. He's had a look. The shot's on.
Oh.
Oh my word, that is fantastic. A finish right from the top draw.
Manone perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Watford go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
If I could blame Borini for that, I would. That's
Kabul.
frustrating.
Watson. Barami. And it's Deeney. Deeney
Oh no.
with the ball through.
2-0.
And he's on his way. He has done it. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. And
Oh my
that
God,
was a good
man.
example. Great contact. And
Let me
the
beat a
keeper
man
had
for
very
once,
little
Jesus.
chance.
Watford take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Borini tries lifting it over. Played into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Miguel Britos can hoist it clear.
Oh.
Gets good distance on it.
We're going to have to try and batter something just so we can see if we can get a goal back. Oh.
Watson knocks it towards the front. Igalo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get
Oh
him
my
through was
word.
all good, but the execution
Stop
of the pass
that.
wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision making was puzzling, to say the least.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Right. Can I get something on this? What is that?
Going for goal!
Yes? No?
And
Offside.
He's straight offside.
Miles off.
Kabul goes long and forward. Jan Mat. Now the pass.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Pienaar. Patrick van Arnholt going full steam ahead down the left flank. Larson has been caught there, it's a foul.
Right, I have not got a target man that I can use. Yeah, Matt's not going to track back, mind. Oh, chance.
No room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Jan Mat. Watson, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Holebas. It's Igalo!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Pienaar. Patrick van Arnholt. Januzaj.
Oh, that went
Igalo.
poor.
Comes sliding in. Igalo.
Oh, this is getting real
And
shaky.
it's Defoe. Loss. Patrick van Arnholt.
I mean, I see Daryl Yamat as a weak point because he doesn't track
Trailing
back.
here with the first half almost done. Loss. Oh, great ball!
Borini.
Well, the ball
Oh,
could
no
loose
way.
and
Come
the
on.
chase is on.
Oh,
Borini can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not
awful.
really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Wow.
Borini. Jose Holebas. Tries a through ball. Watson hits it back.
I think I've just shot myself in the foot.
Through. Pienaar.
Right.
Here's the whistle for half-time. Reflections
Ouch.
on the first half.
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sunderland were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Miguel Britos. Jose Holebas. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Watson. Holebas. Looks to slip it through. Berami. He's onside.
Get rid of it, man.
Shot at goal! Danger averted for now.
Oh.
Berami. A chance! Igalo with a shot! Larsson boots it to safety.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Forward it goes. Anichebe looking to get on the end of this. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem. Watford have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, where was I going to go?
Igalo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Igalo. Tries a through ball. Pienaar. Sunderland still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Larsson. And it's Pienaar. Patrick van Aanholt sit into the middle. Goes for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Watson passes it through. Towering header! Pienaar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Patrick van Aanholt. Defoe.
Oh.
Berami tries a long pass towards the front. Jose Holebas tries to get it forward quickly. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Jose Holebas gets it back, and it's Khazri. Crosses into the box. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Is he on?
Swept in.
Oh.
And back out it comes.
Sunderland may think they're going about this.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sunderland make their final change. Clears it out of harm's way. Long and high towards the flank.
Oh, I've committed way too much.
Carlo with a shot! He can get that clear. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Oh.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. And Nietzsche. Now the pass. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh!
Shoots!
Get in.
Brilliant finish! Jermaine Defoe! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
It's a consolation, but I don't care.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Sunderland give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Pereira. Kabul. Watson. Borini.
I mean, they'll hold it tight,
Watson.
really.
Prödl. Borini. Prödl. Jose Holebas. Good challenge, he just stood
Oh,
firm.
you're joking.
Igalo. Crosses one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Kirchhoff. Pienaar.
Ah.
And time is up. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game they were sloppy and they were found...
Right, Swansea. I mean, they're doable, but I thought Watford were doables. Oh, wow. What is that? What is that? They've got Llorente. When did they buy him? And a Chibi.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Sunderland against Swansea. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Loss.
I guess I would settle for a 0-0, especially with 6 across the midfield. That's barbaric.
Catamol. Loss. Januzaj. Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar. Lost.
Out.
Who's going to make this theirs? Catamol. And it's Llorente. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah.
Ki Sung-young.
Oh,
Looks like a good ball through.
1-0.
Superb goal! And some of the best managers I played for
Oh,
insisted on
that was
starting
horrendous.
as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks
Well, he
primed
committed
for more.
so many
He
forward
really
for
does
that.
look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Swansea go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Llorente looks to slip it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Sunderland lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively.
Oh my word, what is that, man?
Sigurdsson tries a through ball.
It's a basic pass, and like, he just lost it totally. What?
Now the pass. Sunderland are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Defending was physical, no nonsense,
And that's somehow a Swansea throw.
Sigurdsson, who gave his side a second-half lead in his last game. Borini battles to win it back. Ki Sung-young, Catamol gets it back.
This is horrible. This is like, no. 6 across the midfield is like,
Montero.
it's not football.
Britain.
Oh, what?
Kone. Januzaj. Pienaar. Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar.
What was that? Just get the ball out your feet.
Patrick van Arnholt. And it's
Oh.
Ki Sung-young did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Llorente was alert to the possibilities.
Right.
In the end, it's fruitless.
Oh, why didn't you just get going, you stupid Italian?
Britain.
Oh.
Sigurdsson. Cork. Sigurdsson. Amat gets it back.
This is an awful match.
Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar.
Wow.
That's a throw.
Right.
Catamol.
I just can't go forward because they've just got a wall of midfielders.
Sunderland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out for a throw.
Ah.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Van Arnholt.
Oh.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. So what now? In again.
Offside, Borini.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Ki Sung-young set up 1 goal so far. Sigurdsson needed a better pass there. Llorente, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, bloody hell.
Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Borini, it's a loose ball.
Ah.
And it's half-time here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Sunderland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Llorente, he's away! Passes it through. Patrick van Arnholt. Pienaar. Swansea are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And it's Ki Sung-young. Loss. Aim forward.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Van Arnholt. And he's there to cut it
Oh,
out.
that's bad.
He can get that clear. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Goes wide.
Oh.
Anichebe looking to get on the end of this. Pienaar. Lofted into the middle. Now it's Borini.
Oh.
In comes the corner.
Too short.
Managed to get it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Van Arnholt. Great lead!
Oh.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Sunderland had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Oh, I wasn't even close.
Anichebe crosses in a low one. Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, well. What a shock.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Britain pushes it out wide. Now the cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Right, let's just get some space here.
Sunderland haven't made a substitution yet. Januzaj brings the ball forward.
Right, here's a chance.
With the ball through, pumps it into the area.
Oh, Borini's in the middle.
Well blocked, and back out it comes. Tries a through ball.
Ah.
And through to the goalkeeper. Sigurdsson passes it through. Catamol does well to read it and intercept.
Oh.
Pienaar going full tilt down the left.
What is that?
Llorente.
I'm trying to get to Van Arnold there, and it was just like...
Sunderland go in search
read it
of
as
their
an
winner.
attempt to... Oh, what was that?
Amat. Cork. Britain. Ki Sung-young. Now it's Llorente. Llorente plays it into the channel. Montero.
Good work.
Pienaar. And it's Van Aanholt. Good
Oh, he's not going to get away.
Just stood firm. Cork boots it upfield. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Too much. Oh!
Danger averted for now.
Right, changes to be made. I've got some knackered players.
It'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a good-looking cross.
Oh, Nelly.
5 minutes remaining now. Ki Sung-young. Fair. Sigurdsson. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kasri.
Right, somebody.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Away from immediate danger.
Oh, there's nobody there.
Kasri. Loss. Patrick Van Aanholt. And that is it. The
I'll take
referee
it.
has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Look at that possession stat. Alright. That was a pretty good session for once. So that'll put us to 7 points and mid-table. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna get myself something to eat, and then we're gonna go into Firewatch in a few minutes' time, which will be the last game of day one of this Extra Life 2016 stream. Again, Extra Life is a charity event in which streamers across the world play games, all in aid of children's hospitals across the United States. They raise a lot of money, they have a lot of fun doing so, and it's a really great cause. If you would like to donate, you can do so by going to tinyurl.com/shindigxl, and you can find my donation page there. My donations are going to the Children's Hospitals Miracles Network, which, you know, I went for them last year, and they've, you know, they do good work. I'm doing this as part of the greater Giant Bomb community effort, and if you are interested in seeing some of their streams, maybe whilst I'm in between games, or maybe you don't want to see Firewatch, which is perfectly fine, you can check those other streams out at explosiveruns.com. You can see some streams there, including the main Giant Bomb staff efforts, and you can chat with other guys, and, you know, we can raise some money together. So again, thanks a lot for your time and your generosity. And I'll next see you in Firewatch. So I'll see you then. Take care.